Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Go Read. So we have this fantastic book, Can You Find Santa's Pants, as part of our Christmas box this year. And I'm really excited to show you some of the things that we can do with it based on our activity book. So my name's Aaron and I have a daughter Molly and a little boy called Bobby. And sometimes Molly helps me with the activity packs. So what you can do with these videos is you can rewind, you can pause them, you can fast forward them, you can go to any part of the activity book that you would like. And all I'm going to do is just try and help you complete the activity book. And you can take some of the ideas and make them your own, and hopefully I'll help you. All right, but first of all, we're going to start with the book. Now, this book is a fantastic book. Can You Find Santa's Pants? We absolutely loved it when we found this book this year. So we thought, perfect Christmas story to enjoy. So it's really, really fun. I won't show you too much of it for you guys to enjoy yourselves. But what I really like about this particular book is all the hidden parts that are on each page. So as Santa's looking for his pants, they've gone everywhere, and he's still looking for them, even though you may spot a pair or two. So let's have a look here and a couple others. So see how many you can spot as you read through the story. So I hope you really enjoy this book. It is fantastic and it's really good fun. So that's the book. We've got the activity pack here, and the first thing we do in all of our activity packs is we ask you to write your name. And we've got a little message from the three of us that help run Let's Go Read. Uh-oh, there seems to be a problem. Santa has lost his pants. As soon as we read this book, we knew this was a fantastic Christmas book for you to enjoy leading up to the festive period. Full of reindeer, elves, snow animals and missing pants, this is not a Santa adventure that you will want to miss out on. So can you solve the mystery of Santa's missing pants? Why not also see how many other pairs of pants you spot along the way? Now what are you waiting for? Let's go read Aaron, Mark and Chris. So we're going to write our name first. So as it's Christmas, let's get festive. And I think I'm going to go for a red and green. My daughter Molly always loves things like rainbow writing, so you can pick how you do your name. But when we write our names, we always have a capital letter at the start. You can always ask your grown-up at home to help you and show you what a capital letter for your name would look like, but mine is a big A, like that. Okay, so you have a go at writing your name. So for the next activity, we've got, did you find Santa's pants? After you finish reading the book, look carefully at the pants he found. What colour are they? Do they have a pattern? Have fun redesigning them from the book. So what you can do is, if we look at the book, and remember, don't watch this bit if you haven't read all the book yet, because I don't want to give it away, so stop right now and skip on if you want to. But right at the end, Santa does find his pants. And let's have a look together what they look like. Look at these pants on his head here. So got a nice sort of blue colour with white stars. So I might do a pattern similar, or if you want, you can choose any of the other pants that you find in the book and redesign them and pick your favourite pair and think, I'm going to draw them and colour them. I quite like these with the Christmas trees. I might even go for that, you know. I think I might do that. So this is a chance for you to either do it along with me or get the idea of what we're doing, and then you go and do it yourself, and you can do it with your grown-up if you would like. So I'm going to colour these. We've got a little code down here as well, so you can pause this video and then scan this if you would like, because this will show you how to draw a star as well, just like in the story, which is back here. Yeah, you can see some of the stars on some of the pants here, sort of the snowflakes and stars, and there's different patterns throughout that you can do on yours. But I think I'm going to go for the Christmas tree pants. Okay, and there we go. I've got my pair of Santa's pants here. So I took some inspiration from the book where I got some ideas. I've got some of the sort of snowflakes and stars and trees and Christmas lights all around here, and I decided to go over with a colouring pencil to give them the main colour. So I thought Santa has to wear red. Of course he does. So that is Santa's pants. So that's my design. I wonder what your design will look like. So please do, if you do finish your designing your pair of Santa's pants, and please do share it with us. We'd love to see your brilliant designs. So look forward to seeing those at some point. So for the next activity, we've got how many pairs, and this is where we've been really sneaky at Let's Go Read. We've hidden lots of pants, just like in the book. And can you count and find all of the pants? Now you might want to count in ones, you might want to count in twos as well. It's really good practice for your counting. But one thing you can do is after you've done this activity, and you've got to count all the pants and then write the number in this circle here, you can actually go back to the book and see how many pairs of pants that you can find. So I'm going to have a go. Remember to pause this if you want to have a go without knowing what the answer is. So pause the video now and then have a go at counting all the pants. I'm going to have a go and let's see what number we get in that circle here. I wonder if it will be the same as mine or whether you've been better at spotting pants than I have. And every time I find one, I'm going to circle it. Right, off we go. Okay, I think I found all of the pants. One extra activity for you to do before I give away the answer is actually, if you want someone else to have a go at this, you could draw on a few pairs of pants as well on the picture and see if you can trick your adult and see if they can spot all the pants as well. But I think counting them all from what I can see, and remember I may have missed one or two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 pairs. So I'm going to do my 1 in my 10s and 7 in my 1s, 17. I wonder if you had the same number or not. Okay, so that's how many pairs. Okay, we found all the pants. Now we are going to describe Santa. So to do that, we are going to use these bubbles, and these are called adjectives, and they're describing words. We want to say some lovely, nice things about Santa because he's kind and generous and jolly, just like we've got here. So that's our sentence, and we're going to write it out here. So he's one of the most famous people in the world. He's adored by billions of people around the globe. Our sneaky elves didn't quite spot this for us, so we're going to add that in that word. We think he deserves some nice things said about him, so why not describe him using your best words? So have a go at writing some fantastic sentences below, and don't forget to share them with us. Yes, definitely, we'd love to see your awesome writing. That's definitely one thing we're very passionate about. Let's go read. So you can do this with an adult. An adult can write for you if they want, or you can follow me through it and have a go at it. Write the same sentence as me or change it slightly. So Santa is, so we're going to start with a capital S. Santa is. Now we have to think, what's he like? What nice things can we say about him? This is when sometimes we can use the book to help generate ideas and think, what's he like? He's quite helpful at times, isn't he? If you think about it though, he's getting very frustrated because he can't find his pants. But he's a very helpful person, so I think that's a nice thing to say about someone. Helpful. And then we're going to add in our comma because we're doing a list of all the nice things we're going to say about him. So full stop with a tail. Santa is helpful. What else can we say about him? So this is where sometimes we can think of different words that mean similar things. So he's happy, helpful, happy, especially when he's found his pants. Happy. And so Santa is helpful, happy, and adorable, I think we'll go for. Everyone loves Santa. He's a very nice, jolly little fella. There we go, full stop at the end because we've completed our sentence. Now, I've helped to show you what you can do on this next one where we're going to describe things more about him, about his appearance and things. That's why we've got a noun that we're going to use as well. So we're going to describe the noun. So he has a beard, but a long white beard. Santa has a long white beard. We have that comma to help break it up. Kind eyes. And a large tummy, I wonder what you will say about Santa too. Again, with your full stop at the end there. So have a go at that and your brilliant writing, and remember to share with us at Let's Go Read. We would love to see it. So Santa is helpful, happy and adorable. Santa has a long white beard, kind eyes and a large tummy. But what will you say? How will you describe Santa? Okay, just before we do our next activity, and I'll show you that, it's very important that as you go through your activity book, that you go and see your grown-up, because, especially for the activities we've done already, so if you've done Santa's pants, you've done that amazing writing, and you've managed to spot all the pairs of pants in the picture, you definitely need a Let's Go Read sticker. So, we are going to put this sticker on there, and see if you can collect them, because this is for your activity pack, and then you get them for sharing the book that we've given you in your pack, but also your school reading. So if you're reading at school, adults can award you those as well, so look out for that. Okay, now we get to do one of my favourite activities that I always used to do building up to Christmas, and you definitely need to let Santa know what you would like for Christmas. So we provided you with an amazing Christmas list here where you can write your name, and then you can write down all the things that you want for Christmas, and then you can pass it to your grown-up and they can have a look at it, and also you can let Santa know as well if you write a letter to him. Now, one thing that you can do with this, okay, and I've always found this a really fun way of doing it when I was younger, and I worked out all the things that I would like for Christmas, is you can get a catalogue from your favourite toy shop or wherever it might be, and you can have a look through all the exciting things in there, and then you can write it on your list or get your adult, your grown-up to help you. And you can also draw pictures of the things you would like on there. So there's lots of different ways that you can do it, okay? You could even cut them out, okay? And then stick them on, so then everyone can see what you would like to do. So that's something you can do for this activity there. So a couple of ways of doing it, and I hope you really enjoy doing that one, because I won't do that one right now, okay? But you certainly can. So another activity that you can do, and we've set you a bit of a challenge here, is can you do a pile of presents and draw them all the way up to the same height as the tree? And what we've set you a challenge of either drawing rectangles, these mean top two opposite sides are the same length, there and there and there and there, or a square where all of the sides are the same length. And can you draw this pile of presents to go all the way to the top of the tree, and then you can colour in your tree at the end as well if you would like to. So the challenge is to draw a mixture of rectangles and squares, at least 4 minimum, so you can't make just one giant present going to the top to reach the top of the tree. We've done the first one for you to get you started, so you can see here we've done the first present for you here. So I'm going to have a go, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to use a ruler to do this as well, because I want to make sure all the sides of my rectangles and my squares, my presents, are going to be really straight. So I'm going to draw a square first. That means I'm going to get my ruler, and I'm looking for this cm here, this smaller side, this side, and that means centimetres, and I'm going to make my square 4 centimetres long each side. So I'm going to mark on where my present would sit on top of that present, and then I'm going to go from 4 to 0 to go up, because I know if I draw all the sides the same length, it will be a square. Well, the rectangle is a little bit different, but if you don't want to do squares and rectangles, you don't have to. You can do whatever you would like. And this is when either an adult can help you, or you can just have fun drawing apart the presents. You even imagine the ones that might be on your list when they're all under the tree or next to the tree, when you're stocking, however you celebrate Christmas. Okay, so there you have it. That's my present stacking. I've done my presents here. So I started off with the LGR one, and I did another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on top of it. So can you beat mine? Okay, maybe you can draw your presents a little smaller to have more of them. Or will you take some ideas here and do a repeating pattern like I've done? And you've also got your tree to colour in, or you're going to sneak a few more presents under the tree. You're going to try and do that as well. But I managed to do that. So there you go, give it a go. Again, as always, we'd love to see how you've got on with this, and it would be amazing to see your drawings. So please do share it with us. We would love to see them. All right, there's that one. Okay, now we're coming to one of my favourite activities in all our activity books, what we usually call Sticker City, but this one's called Santa's Pants Stickers. And the idea is that you've got your sticker pack that we've enclosed in your pack for you, and you can stick them on the scene, the Christmas scene in the background. So we've got have fun filling up the Christmas scene below with pants and other Christmas related pictures just like this. What story will your picture tell? So use your imaginations and imagine this is Santa's workshop and it's coming to life with all your brilliant stickers. What are you going to do? And what's going to happen? Are you going to have some pants that are flying past outside the window, getting blown in the blizzard conditions, okay, while the elves are working? Or you can hide some around in the workshop, just like in the book. So this is when you use the book again for some ideas, and just give this a go. Okay, so I'm gonna have a go at this now, and let's see how you get on. But also look out for the coloured background, because some of the stickers will look better on the blue background, just like that, and some of them will look better down here. So let's see what we can do. So there we go, I have done my Santa's Pants stickers activity, where I was thinking, actually I really wanted some pants to be hidden around, but I've even thought about here, the guards, little toys. I imagine these toy soldiers are guarding the pants, and I wonder if they're trying to hide them from Santa Claus. And then also we've got some more presents that are lined up ready to go out, and then some more toys that are on the conveyor belt ready in production, and then some bells, and I thought even a sneaky ball could be hidden at the top of the light. So maybe some elves were being really sneaky and they put a ball up there when they were playing around in the workshop maybe. But you have a go and think about what story you would like to tell, and I hope you really enjoy having fun with your stickers. Okay, another great activity that you can do is we've given you a map of the North Pole, and we've started to give you a key here. So we thought actually a key shows you the locations of things using symbols on a map. So we have our airport here, sleigh parking, and our reindeer barn here. And I know we haven't got that right. So reindeer. Okay, that one got past Santa's workshop, I think, there, but doesn't matter. So we have our North Pole, and we are going to design different things that might be at the North Pole. So you can think of all the different things. So I know that as soon as they've created all the presents, we have to store those presents. So I think there'll be some sort of present warehouse, and I'm going to do this in the shape of a present. So I think I might use actually one of the things we were doing earlier in the book when we were doing the stacking of presents. I'm going to make it into a rectangle. So I'm going to make this be quite big. So if this is housing all the presents, it's going to be very large, probably the largest thing on the map, I reckon. So 6 centimeters that way, and I'm going to do 3 centimeters going down, and then 6 centimeters going across. Again, don't worry if you can't do this, just have fun drawing at all the different things at the North Pole that you would like to see. Okay, and I'm going to even shape it like the present with the ribbon that we had earlier. So I'm going to draw it in there and there. Remember, you can stop, pause, rewind, draw along with me. Okay, so we have the ribbon going there, because this symbol could represent where we would find all the presents, present warehouse. So I'm going to have to draw it again here, because that symbol means this location, and label it. So I'll very quickly draw it again. Remember, you go at your own level. Okay, we don't have to make this really overcomplicated. It's just having fun. I think using your imaginations. So there we go. I've started on my North Pole, and I started to think about the things that Santa might have. So his house, I thought Christmas lights on his house as well, and then we've got the reindeer barn, but with some magical reindeer food. So maybe some carrots, okay, and a carrot farm. And then we've got our sleigh parking there, so think about what could go next to the sleigh parking, the airport as well, for Santa's sleigh to go and lift off. Some trees, the present warehouse. There's lots more different, loads of different things that you can add onto your map. Okay, for the last couple of activities, remember right now, I'm hoping you should have lots of stickers on your sticker chart, because you would have been doing some awesome reading and sharing this book. I'm hoping you're reading it lots up to Christmas, and also your school reading, but definitely for our Let's Go Read, for all the ones we've done so far, definitely need that. So we need to get our final star. Now, our final star will be for completing some of the other activities, such as this one. So we're just going to make sure we're in shot. Yep, we look good. Right, we've got Christmas Spot the Difference, so we're going to do that. And we've got 5 differences between the 2 pictures below that we need to find. So what we do is we spot them in this one and circle them, and then look down here to see actually what's missing. So when we spot it, we circle it here. So let's see if we can find the 5 differences. Again, if you pause this, okay, and then have a go at it, and then play the video to see if you can find the ones that I found as well. So I'm gonna have a go and circle these ones, I think. do you know what? I could only find 3 of them. Can you find the other 2? Obviously, I'm not doing very well today, but can you find the 2 missing ones that I couldn't find? So I found 1, 2, 3, and I bet you there's 2 more. I'm just being a bit silly and I can't find them. I wonder if you can. All right, so that's Christmas Spot the Difference. Okay, one of my favourite activities that we've done for you for this book is we thought about actually Santa's suit, and imagine you were the #1 fashion designer in the world. You got to design everyone's cool clothes and you got to redesign Santa's suit. Okay, so you can think of little gadgets and things that you might want to add on that might help him remember. Maybe he's got a special microphone where he can talk to his elves or reindeer. Okay, think about what he could do with his belt. And of course, special pair of pants that he needs, as well as his gloves and suit. So think about what colours you would like. He doesn't have to stay in a red suit. You can change it up a little bit. Or maybe you want to make it a bit more flashy, like his pants in the story. So have a look in the story, pick your favourite pair of pants and maybe use that to help design your suit. So you can design that, and I'm going to have a quick go, and again you can have a go with me and see what I've done, or you can go off yourself and then design your own Santa suit. Okay, so there we go. I've done my new Santa suit. So I haven't quite made it as bright as Santa's suit in the story. I've got some bright red boots, but I've added some gadgets and things like I thought a GPS tracker in his belt, and also a place where he can keep his magic key as well in his belt. So as he's out and about, of course, the most popular pants there with some Christmas lights at the top as well. But you have a go at designing your own Santa suit, and how are you going to do it? So I decided to use blue a little bit more in the Santa suit, just to mix it up a little bit, and then I've got to finish his belt really in a moment. But let's see how you get on. So you have a go at that, and then again, like always, we would love to see them. For the last couple of activities, there are a few things that you can do. So you can review the book. How many stars would you give this fantastic book out of 5? And colour how many? So it'd be 4.5, 5, or would it be 4? Hopefully it won't be any less than 4, I'd hope not. But there's also some keywords to look out in the book, so you can practice writing those if you would like to. So we've got are all in 2. That means they will appear in the book along the way. So I've got are there, so we look out for that. Okay, and you can help read that with your adult. So there you go, that is our activity pack for you. We hope that you really have had fun doing that, and that of course you have a wonderful Christmas full of lots of lovely food and fun with your family and friends, and most of all we hope that you enjoy reading this one, especially maybe Christmas Eve. That might be the book that you would like to hear. And of course, don't forget that if you completed our activity pack, to then put your final sticker, and you can select any one you want. I might even use, because you guys are book explorers, a little explorer there to say that we've done this activity book. So there you go. That's the awesome activity pack for Can You Find Santa's Pants? Enjoy!